then we could try to turn it into a random rarity, I think. How I want to do that. So that might give us like way better boots, which I'm all for. Okay, so, alright. Go this way. That's where it takes us. So we are killing like a lot slower. I could feel it compared to when we had that belt with gluttony on there because... Okay, so this is where we wanted to go in. Pop in here. Nice. I hope we get a... Kind of nice, I like this. I hope we get a sacred mint lettuce. Cuddle's the Scorpo spider. Yeah, because once Cuddle starts getting up there, he just still tears stuff up. Cuddles gets so much more powerful. The more we do, the more combat we're engaged in, the more powerful he becomes, period, so...
No more deals. Just
Each
good,
cog
clean
must turn
violence.
if the machine is work.
Too much
Not
of a ruckus.
seek the source.
So satin slippers, a hollowed mask. We got like 2 guys at once.
Push others down. Promote
+1 to
myself.
ranker, Leo
It's the
loses all
simple
ranks, Riker
result
and
of
Leo
a
become rivals.
complicated plan. Spare
Oh,
my
wait.
life.
You're already a
I'm on
lieutenant.
the verge of implementing it.
Give me some
You
transportation.
may despise the machine rogue, but you'll hate my prison.
I'm a man of
more.
limited talents, as you can see.
Destroy all transportation.
Only so much you can do with... Wait, what about a deal? What about last time?
Belt. What about last time? Well, that's why it's called last time. Alright. Alright, so, okay. Okay, so that's a purple color? Corrupt the essence, trapping the monster, modifying. Okay. Okay, cool. So like in here, I kind of like feel just murdering stuff. Just go to town, buddy. Kick some ass. Woohoo! Oh. Narius circlet.
Too
Aye.
much clutter.
So, okay. Crafting recipe. Alright. In a blessed orb? That's like really good, I think. Kinda. So the hollowed mana flask is good. Okay. What kind of circlet do we have? Okay. So that's so this is I think is good. What we'll do. Let's get my friend and let her know she needs the time. Help. Oh, I wish she would answer. There we go. All right, let's
Greetings.
sell. Okay, so don't. We're gonna sell that. Okay, we're gonna keep that just because it's white. Might be able to do something with it. Sell that. See, those we sell too. want to keep that and that. Yeah, okay, yeah, because we can change this. That. All right. That.
For freedom.
Over the stash. Up. Skilled. That. Unbound ailment support. Support any skill that hits enemies. Support skills have a 25 increased duration of ailments on enemy. Support skills have a 20 effect of non-damaging ailments on enemy. Support skills have more damage with ailments. So this can be Herald of Agony, raise zombies, shield charge, static charge, and summon chaos golem. Cannot work with convocation. That's kind of cool though. Alright, so good link. That one and that one. This is like my level 57 chess piece. So when we get to 57, we might have something deep to work with. Not quite know. Okay. I didn't know when I bought that. That probably was my mistake. That's a piece of currency. Not one of stun block, okay. So that stuff that I have no idea about. Okay. Come on over here. Alrighty. What time is it? 30. Okay, so this is good. Okay, okay. Because it's white. Work with it. The 4-link. Starting to get a handle on Tava's hunger.
Arohongui, daughter of the moon, was preparing for a feast to celebrate Tukohama's return from his war on the first ones of the Ezamites. Tafor, son of the forest, asked each of the birds to sacrifice one of their kind for the feast. He gave these offerings to Arohongui, who cooked them in a great firestone pit. Seeing all of those plump birds cooking made Kitava very hungry, and he offered to watch them, to make sure they didn't burn while Arohongui rested during the heat of the day. Arohongui thanked Kitava for his kindness, but while she slept, Kitava ate the cooking birds, flesh, bones, gizzards and all. Upon waking, Arohongui was furious to find that Kitava had lied to her, for saying that he would watch the birds when he truly intended to eat them all up. When Tukohama arrived home in his mighty canoe, Arohongui asked him to punish Kitava for his selfish gluttony. Tukohama, our father of war, agreed and pulled the sharpest tooth from his own mouth. He then asked Arohongui and Tafor to hold Kitava fast while he cut Kitava's face with the tooth. 2 slashes that blinded Kitava and formed a bleeding cross upon his face. From that day forth, Kitava would never be able to promise to watch that which he truly intended to consume.
Damn. Oh, okay, yeah. Pieces. And we're heading this way. Coming over here to curses. Fly point. Alright.
I need more mana.
Also, life flats, yeah. So, something drop? Alright, I'm getting really tired of you following me. With all the freaking fireball things. So, bye-bye. I wonder how good of a currency that blessed orb is. Because that would be really nice if it was like a high value currency. I have no idea what I'm doing in a like a low currency, low cost build. That's what one of the reasons I picked it was because it's low cost. So really nice. If you really want to, you know, up your damage, though, obviously you're gonna have to spend game currency. But what's the nice thing is it's game currency. It's not, you know, you don't have to spend your own money to get that way. I mean, so okay, gotta do its jaw.
To replace the Feast of Birds.
Okay, so you gotta listen to that.
To replace the Feast of Birds that Kitava had greedily consumed, Tukohama, our father of war, and Valako, father of storm, went fishing. Although Kitava was blind, he could still cast his line and feel when a fish took his baits. So, Tukohama and Valako took him with them on Tukohama's mighty canoe. But while they fished, Kitava grew hungry and secretly ate all of their bait of grubs and worms. Disgusted and angry, Tukohama and Valako decided to use Kitava as bait instead. Valako used his own jawbone as a hook, impaled Kitava on it, and cast both into the sea. Kitava sank to the bottom of the sea. But instead of the fish eating Kitava, it was Kitava who ate all of the fish that nibbled at him, flesh, scales, guts, and all. When Tukohama and Valako hauled a fat-bellied Kitava back up from the sea, they were even more furious and knew that Kitava must be punished one final time.
Holy heck, man. That's not the best family going on there. Yeah. Definitely don't want to go on a fishing trip with any of them.
I need more mana.
Your mana flash. Got 4 zombies here. Got everything on you. Man, there's a difference in kill time. To be honest, Poacher's Mark, Butt Neon. There's a huge difference. Oop, I think this is the last one.
Oops, clumsy me.
Tukohama, our father of war, and Valako, father of storm, took Kitava to Hinekora, mother of death. They asked her to kill the greedy Kitava, for surely their tribe would starve if Kitava continued to live among them. But Hinekora refused, for death would not teach Kitava the lesson he needed to learn. Instead, Hinekora beat Kitava with a whip woven of her own hair. To Kitava, each strand was a searing lash, and so he wore thousands and thousands of blistering lashes across his back, as Hinekora drove him relentlessly into the darkest corner of the underworld. There she left him to suffer, without water or food, for the rest of eternity. And there Kitava remained, in the darkness of Hinekora's night-clad island, for time beyond measure, There he suffered, waiting for the day that he could return to the world of light, to slake his scorching thirst and satiate his ravening hunger.
Oh hell. Things got all primal in here. That's Lonnie. I heard something. Yep. Orbit transit. So many chests in here. Nothing key on and watching, otherwise I'd be hearing no end of it. Trigger, trigger, trigger.
I need more mana.
Alright. Good to go. Alrighty. Now we point back to here. Talk to Lonnie.
Not all slaves believe Dutula's lies. Some I know have managed to steal a ship and are soon to set sail for Namakanui. Hopefully, with these treasures on board, Valakor will bless their voyage and breathe deeply into their sails. No, I'm not going with them. I helped bring this curse down upon Oriath, so I'll help save what little there is left to save. Here, take something, in thanks for your part in preserving the Karui Way.
Okay. Grant a passive skill point. I will take it. Just items. Have anything nice. Speaking of,
Remember,
I should
We
now.
do this for freedom.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Oh, Bannon.
We're glad you made it. No, damn it all, that's just too strange to abide. I'm glad you made it. And innocence tells me I need to keep helping you. So that's what I'm going to do. I know my way around weapons and armor, and all things Templar if you should want for further enlightenment on that subject. As for innocence, I don't know. Sometimes he makes sense, other times he's a shattered god, but he'll heal. I'll make sure of that. Lani's told me a little about Utula and his cult of Kitava. Enough to know what Utula's got planned. Bring about the fall of one god so he can raise up one of his own. And this Kitava, from what fragments I can piece together from innocence, he's not the benevolent kind. Please, find Utula and stop him. I'm not saying this because I want to put innocence back on his divine throne. I'm saying this because Oriath is my home. It's made some mistakes, but it doesn't deserve the fate that Utula has in mind.
Okay. So now we need to look for gear that might be for like white that we want to buy, or got a good amount of link to upgrade our gear. Fashion. But you know, you gotta learn, right? Okay, so I see nothing here. That another point. This one. Hit points too. Come around. Bam. So we'll finish up with the skittering runes. Then we're just gonna do stuff to give ourselves hit points. That'll make things a lot easier, I think, too. Alright.
Exile. Be
Hold
careful.
on when I make a... Oh. Alright. Was well as I had hoped, but maybe next time. Alright, so we got another quest. Okay, so the King's Feast. So we're going right back square, okay. Nice about the root squares, we can move around faster. Ooh. That was cool. And a sleep cloak. Alright. I'll take it. Hold on 1 second. Alrighty, folks. I have a friend just got fairly treated by a moving company. Paid them to move their stuff. They moved all her big items, and when she needed them to be back Friday morning, today, to help her move the rest of the stuff, they still haven't showed up yet, and she has to turn her keys in by 5. So she asked me if I can come and help. She already paid like Uber money to go and do it too, so I'll have to tell her, you know, all she has to do is ask. Really willing to do stuff. So do this laboratory. It's right here. We already know these are like good EXP. So all we need to do is beat people up real quick. Which is actually what our build's really good at.
I'll kill you to death. No! Don't want to die! Again! Messmaking my sword. Treat
I will
'em
take
good,
currency
okay?
items. Hell yeah. Alrighty. So let's see. I thought I heard some more currency drops. We're running around in here. I don't know what the little things are, but oh, okay. Really not sure what's going on in here. I just knew I had to get to the. Door? Oh, damn. Definitely take those. Alright. So, level up, level up. Oh. Really? Oh, nasty worm things? Oh my god. Not look good. Anyways, poured out. Got some currency, I'll take it. We got a quilted jacket, so that's nice. And that's perfect actually. It's got the sockets I need and it's white, so we can possibly turn that something to good. So I am really, that That was well worth it. So let's get out of here. She'll port out. And all in here. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for everybody who stopped on by and said hello and whatnot. We're going to head on out. We're going to go help a friend move, and she doesn't have much time, so we got to go right now. We'll be back after, I think we'll be back around 6 o'clock tonight. I'll keep everybody posted up on Twitter, and you can always check the stream for an update as well. So other than that, don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter or check us out there to see when we're going live, see what we're interested in, possibly what games we're going to play in the future. You can also check out our YouTube channel to see all our past streams. So if you want to check those out as well to see where we're going, what games we played before, and see if anything that you might want to play or buy. And finally, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can come over to Twitch TV, twitch.tv/Tilnak, and give us a looky and see if you see, be part of the live stream, I guess, and have fun interacting and give me advice, especially if you're watching this on YouTube and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe he's playing so horribly. Stop on by and let us know how we can play better, because there is so much in this game. I would love to know how to play better. Just like, I feel so lost at times, and it's like, oh my god. But other than that, thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.